What? Manny's frozen. We haven't even started yet, and Manny's
Dude,
frozen.
you've been frozen on my screen the whole time.
What?
It's weird. Yeah, my Wi-Fi sucks. I was just talking about this. It's just terrible.
My God. We got to get started.
Okay.
All right, let's do
Are
it.
you ready now? All right.
Yeah, I guess so.
I hate you. This happened on the last time. If you listen to this episode. On today's episode of the Nostalgia Test podcast, it's Thanksgiving. And guess what? We've invited all of our friends for a potluck movie episode.
Woo!
Welcome to the Nostalgia Test podcast, the show where three longtime friends put pop culture's past to the ultimate test, the Nostalgia Test.
There's no quote for Thanksgiving. I have no idea what to say. Boom! Here we are. Thanks.
Best holiday ever. Arguably.
Yeah, no gifts. It's great.
No gifts.
Everyone,
Just
welcome
food.
to the Nostalgia
food.
Test podcast. I'm your host, Dan Dissinger, and I'm here with my two longtime friends and co-hosts, Manny Coelho there on Long Island. Manny, what's up?
What up? What is going on? Hey, everybody who's joining in the potluck. Nice to see all you fucking boners. All right, let's go.
Wow. Okay. And Bill.
Wild
Billy
card. Who's the
D'Elia
wild
there
card today?
in North Carolina. Yeah, I have no idea. Billy, what's up?
What's up, boys? Ready to get going here, man. Thanksgiving, good holiday, eating some good food, seeing some good friends on this podcast, Potluck, so let's do it.
Yeah, we put this together in the last few weeks. We put this potluck thing together. We asked a bunch of people and other podcasters to send us what they think their go-to Thanksgiving movie is and a side dish with that. And then I put it up on Instagram, and we have quite an amazing list to go here. And we, thank everyone that participated, and we'll shout them out as they go along. So you'll also see some videos and hear some audio from other podcasters as well. But Thanksgiving is here. This episode will probably be out, I don't know, afterwards. Who knows? Who knows when you're watching this? Maybe it's Thanksgiving 2027. I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter.
Dan, first of all, I love how you say, like, we put it together. This is Dan's idea, and he did a great job with this one. We got sent the videos. Everybody fucking participated awesomely, I thought, in this. This was done really well, Dan. So
it's handmade quality shit we're talking here.
Because just like any other Thanksgiving that I've been to, I don't do shit. I just show up, eat, and have a good time. So I am thankful for everybody who is the planner. And I just show up and have, I'll be the entertainer. You be the planner. We're ready to go. So
yeah,
again,
I gotta say, I'm a bit same thing you're saying, Manny. Big shout out to Dan. I'm thankful as hell for Dan for all the work he puts in on this podcast. Like, if it wasn't for Dan, like, this shit would not get out there. Like, me and Manny would just, like, Dan has enough, just so everyone knows, like, Dan has enough trouble getting us to answer text sometimes. So this is a fully Dan pulling us together on this. So thankful, brother.
This is like when the chat comes together finally,
Yeah.
So like Dan, so this is a big thank you to Dan. Because this podcast wouldn't exist without you, and also this episode that you put together by getting all these other podcasters to send you videos and audios, and you're going to edit this in right now, which is insane because we all have shit to do. So thank you again.
Well, I mean,
I hope you're crying of all the joy that we just gave you.
That was a lot. I didn't expect that. That was
we
a
love
lot.
it, man. Thank you.
I appreciate it. I mean, the podcast doesn't exist without anyone for me to talk to, or else it's just me. So I appreciate you guys being here, dealing with, watching some of these movies, especially the last few, like Cool as Ice, which will be coming out soon as well, and Vampire's Kiss, which one has still yet to come out too. Probably gonna be some weird December drops on that one, but it's like we've been doing a good job. And I think this year was as we're coming towards the end of this year, this has been like the most insane year of the podcast.
I will say, really I think this year we had some fucking bangers. And I blame
banger.
And I blame and I appreciate the 90s even more. Like almost to the point where I'm not saying that 80s, there's always going to be some awesome 80s stuff, but like I've seen a lot of arguments back and forth now. What was the best decade? And I know we've called it 90s trash, but there's so much that I remember from the 90s that like are just like that from this year has come back that I'm just like, shit, man, maybe the 90s was the best decade, you know? Just to say,
it's debatable.
I mean,
I know it could go back and forth, Bill, but like
it's also our age in the 90s, right? Like we experienced the 90s more. If we were our same age in the 90s, the 80s, we'd probably be, bro, the 80s was fucking awesome.
Oh, of course. No,
we also would have done way too much cocaine.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we missed that.
I've never done cocaine, so yeah.
Yes, so I'm glad we missed that because I feel like knowing who we are, we would have been totally fucked in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have been. Yeah.
I mean, like Red Bull and vodkas was like my only thing I drank when I went out. So like, yes, that would have been an 8-ball of Coke instead. So.
Yeah, we would have been so fucked. So thank you for having us born in the 90s universe.
Yeah, here's a drop from
Crazy,
this is Manny Meatloaf drop.
I'll do anything but love anything you bet.
I remember Manny in the 80s, it's like running around. He goes,
but I won't do that.
That was like like George Michael doing Meatloaf. That sounded like.
Oh my God. But yeah, I mean, it's been great and I'm looking forward to next year, but we still have some crazy stuff still coming out and all the guests that we had and everything. I mean, we're not doing an end of the year episode right now, but it's just, I think, we're coming towards that time, but Thanksgiving episode, Thanksgiving movies. First things first, what we did when we did the My Cousin Vinny episode, which check that episode out.
Great episode.
We kind of said that it was a great sort of Thanksgiving movie, and that I think started the conversation about like what is a good Thanksgiving movie. So like I don't know, you guys like Manny, Billy, what do you think is makes a good Thanksgiving movie?
I'm gonna take this one right now, Bill, before you jump in.
Go for it, brother.
All right. So when I first was thinking about what's a good Thanksgiving movie, you could argue like, well, it's any movie that takes place during Thanksgiving, or there's a turkey involved, or there's a Thanksgiving scene. Maybe there's always like someone's traveling from somewhere, picking someone up, and then bringing them to the dinner, or there's family shit that's like vented out or whatever. But the more and more I think about it, it's like a movie that is usually like a fall-ish type of movie. There's two things, like it's on in the background. You don't have to pay attention. And every time you come down and sit, you know where exactly you are and you could quote it. It's just, it's like a feel-good thing that's, oh, yeah. Oh, this is the part. And maybe everyone shuts up. But maybe they don't. Because, like, Thanksgiving, there's so many things going on Thanksgiving. At least in my house, right?
Oh, my house is fucking nuts.
Right?
Yeah.
So, like, the uncles are coming, this and that, because no one's mad about presents. It's like whether you brought more wine.
No,
or, you know, like,
someone's too drunk already, and it's fucking 3 p.m. You're like, oh, Jesus, I got to watch
football is on. Then you got some people that are watching football. Someone's playing Nintendo 64. Kids are outside playing tag or trying to play football. It could be snowing. Maybe it's not. So it can't be a movie that I need to be focused on.
Yes.
That's right.
But if I wanted to focus on it, it's quotable. It's a great movie. That to me is that's why I think My Cousin Vinny fits in that. Because when do you watch My Cousin Vinny? It's like it is snowing outside. They're in the woods. It's muddy. It's fall. It's like to me that one. And then I brought up Replacements. I don't know why.
Great movie.
I guess because the football-ish in it, and it's just like that movie's just like such a feel-good movie to the point where I think
Keanu Reeves
review that movie. Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in years, bro, but I watched that ad nauseum in college. Like me and Jack would watch that movie all the fucking time. We're like, nothing, like, we gotta decompress, like just throw this on. And it's like you said, man, it's like background. Like you've seen it, you can quote it. You could tune in and out, especially at Thanksgiving. You're like, your mom's like, oh, can you help me get the turkey out of the oven or stir this or whatever the fuck it is. And you could tune in and out. Like, I think your description is spot on because it's like, you can't sit there and be like, fuck, man, I'm going to sit down and watch, Schindler's List and focus on this. Like, no, dude.
That's like
There's extreme example, but like you want something, kind of light that's background noise that you've seen and you can tune in and out.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
And there's another one that I would, before I let you guys all riff, that it came up on Instagram recently because now my page is flooded with nostalgia shit because I've been reposting our stuff. So like the algorithm is now playing towards my feelings. Dutch, remember Dutch? With
someone posted about that. I think was it 88 miles per hour?
Yes,
the podcast. They posted about that.
Al Bundy goes and picks up his stepson from private school.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
You don't remember this,
right?
Is this when he goes to the arm wrestling tournament? Shit, no, I'm sorry, that's over the top.
That's over the top. But I think it is that guy. I think it is that it might be. No, I don't know if it's that son, but it's a funny movie. It's
I gotta check that out. I never seen that.
That is during Thanksgiving, so that's like, it's a Thanksgiving movie. But somebody brought it up, and I was like, oh shit, man, I haven't seen that movie in forever. I don't know whether it's good, but I did. Just wanted to mention that one. All right. Now let's hear it.
Ethan Embry is in that.
Yeah.
Christopher McDonald, Joe Beth Williams. Oh. Okay. Yeah. And I would say I would throw like sports movies in general, I think, for Thanksgiving are good.
Yeah.
I would throw on. I mean, of course, it's a little more, not as family friendly maybe, but like a Major League, why not? Like it's one of those comedies you could walk in and out of.
Major League's great.
Maybe even over the top. It's stupid, but I mean, like it's one of those movies you just put on.
Noise.
So exactly, and then you walk in.
Grumpy Old Men.
Grumpy Old Man. Oh, great movie. I haven't seen that in fucking years, man. Walter Matthau was great. Jack Lemmon. Great movie.
Yeah, other people have mentioned Addams Family Values because of the Thanksgiving scene at the camp, but I don't necessarily love that movie.
I don't love either of those movies. Uncle Buck, I watched the fucking shit out of that. Yeah,
dude, Uncle Buck.
I'll throw in there almost any John Candy movie. And maybe any Steve Martin movie for Thanksgiving. Like,
Great
at
Outdoors,
the end of the night.
My Blue Heaven. Like, I'll watch any of those background noise.
Let me ask you this, because I just recently
at the end of the night, let's put on The Jerk. Let's put on the fucking Jerk. Like, I love
what would you much rather? My Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, My Blue Heaven, or Roxanne?
I'm gonna go Planes, Trains, and Automobiles because it's the two of them together, and it's very close to that My Blue Heaven because My Blue Heaven's fucking hilarious. But like, I have slightly more Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I want to see a John Candy, fucking Steve Martin movie. If I can see both of them together, let's do it.
Okay,
Manny, you said My Blue Heaven.
Yeah, like I just recently watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and I was like, it's obviously a classic. I just was like kind of annoyed at one point by both, and I guess you're supposed to be like, you're just kind of like
by
annoyed.
John Candy's character. I watched it like 2 years ago, so I know what you're talking about.
So I was like, okay, enough. Like it was like towards the end, I'm like, all right, let's end the movie. Like, come on, all right, I get it, but like I didn't want to feel that way. I would watch Uncle Buck over that one because I love Uncle Buck.
I think a good Thanksgiving movie is seriously very quotable. So I would throw anything that's so quotable in there so that you're watching it with family, cousins, friends, and it's just like a killer time just quoting that film, right? I think for me, that I think is what does it for a Thanksgiving movie, and something even like, what was the movie I was just thinking of? It totally escaped my brain. Whatever. But I feel like a quotable film really helps because, like, again, everyone's eating. It's loud. My Thanksgiving's loud. So
same.
That's kind of the deal, right? So, with all of these parameters in place, we have so many things to go through here. With everyone has sent something and. There's some really interesting choices. I've previewed pretty much everything, but also everyone sent a side dish as well that they would bring, and that's I think is probably the most interesting part of what we're going to do because
Dan, you brought your poet creative like thought process in here of like, why are we talking about side dishes? It's just interesting to like hear what everyone decided to bring as a side
I might
dish.
have more to say about what people are going to bring than what their movie was.
I will
because,
say,
like,
I'll bring up before we get right into those. What do you guys feel about Charlie Brown and the Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving?
I have to rewatch it.
Nostalgic. I watched a bunch of those recently. They're just
Did
nostalgic.
you? Okay, because like it's funny because I've always wanted to watch it, right? And I know I probably watched it like the last time I watched it was probably maybe early 20s, just because ironically I wanted to put it on. I go to watch it every time now, and I'm like, I don't really want to feel like I'd rather watch something else. Like,
no, I agree with you. They're depressing. The music's still depressing. Yeah, all of them. I'm not a big fan. And one thing before we jump in, Dan, I will say you said sports movies. Families, one thing I would not recommend, especially all of us that grew up with, you remember like Channel 11 had movies on the weekends, right?
I used to watch them all the time. Yeah.
Slapshot. If you've seen Slapshot on Channel 11, great movie. I watched it uncensored like 2 years ago for the first time. Holy fucking Christ. Like, that is not like, do not like watch that around your kids. My son's like, when can I watch it? I was like, 18, bro. Like, it's fucking, it's bad. Yeah, that Channel 11,
pass,
I'm like, this movie's great.
This
movie's amazing. Like, the overall movie is good. I usually don't get offended by language. That one is extreme. So families,
really, you don't, Bill?
Yeah. Generally don't, but that one was a bridge too far for me. So, yeah, watch your families if you're throwing up. You grew up watching on Channel 11.
Fucking
don't put
hot
it on.
take, Dan. Bridge too far for Billy.
I still love the movie, but like the language is jarring. It is jarring.
Wow. Yeah. All right. Well, that's noted.
Well, that's noted. That's good to know.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. We're just gonna start wherever it. Where's my folder? Here they are. So we'll just start where I got my first one. So I'm gonna just set it up from our friend here from Dope Nostalgia. We had her on, Naomi, on for the Halloween music videos episode that Billy and I did, and really fun. And so we invited her to send a video, and so here we go. Let's make sure it's working. You guys see it?
Yep.
All right, cool. And so let's play her video.
Hey everybody, I'm Naomi from Dope Nostalgia Podcast. For Thanksgiving movie this year, I've decided to review one that has a very small Thanksgiving scene, but I just really wanted to see this movie again. It's called Funny People, starring Adam Sandler and a huge host of celebrity cameos. There's so much star power in this movie, it's crazy. With me having a nostalgia podcast, one of the things I really liked about this movie was seeing how far we've come with technology since this movie was shot in 2009. It seems like it was forever ago, but it really wasn't. They were using flip phones. There was MySpace. Tom from MySpace was at the party. It's a very dark comedy in some ways because it does deal with the topic of George Simmons, which is basically Adam Sandler playing himself, but if he came down with like a terminal illness. But there's some twists and turns that I'm not going to give away there for you. The Thanksgiving scene in this movie is Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen, Jason Schwartzman. They all live together and they're having people over for their house for Thanksgiving dinner. And George Simmons comes by to visit with all these young people. He gives them a big toast and a speech, basically to remember the good times and the young times and that this is such a special occasion. My contribution to the potluck is going to be my favorite dish to make every Thanksgiving, and that is straight up scalloped potatoes. You can add some cheese on there and make them au gratin too, but I kind of just like them straight up creamy with some onions in between. So delicious. One of the cool things was seeing all the older comedians with the new comedians coming up at the time, who even now seem like they're older comedians, but it was almost like a passing of the torch. Even Eminem is in this movie, so I thought that Eminem's cameo in Happy Gilmore 2 is his first time in a Sandman movie, but no, he's in this one too, and his role is so funny. So I highly recommend Funny People. It's one of the Sandman's best movies. Check it out, and make sure you check out Dope Nostalgia. Bye, everybody.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Straight
Naomi.
up now, tell me.
That.
First of all, I'm with her on the scalloped potatoes. Fuck yeah. Like
100%.
Cheese, it adds to it, but I will eat the shit out of some regular scalloped potatoes. Fuck yeah. So I think we can all agree that that is fire.
Yeah, that's a great
agree.
addition to the potluck as well. Like as a great side. I mean, scallop
Yeah.
potatoes. I've been learning to make them vegan, and there's a really good way to do it. So I can I
Oh,
can knock
nice,
that
dude.
out.
Yeah, scallop. It's
Yeah.
just so good. I mean, I like most
Oh.
potato stuff, but scallop potatoes are
Oh.
just like, how often do you have them? It's like holidays, like fancy shit. You know, like
Yeah.
it's a step above a mashed potato. I love it.
Oh, absolutely. So that's cool. Now, Funny People. It's a movie I wanted to see. I haven't seen.
Oh,
It's an interesting choice for Thanksgiving movie. But it seems like because it has a sentimental value to it, I understand like its inclusion into the Thanksgiving space for a Thanksgiving movie, right?
Yep.
I mean, I seen it a couple times. The scene is in there. I get that it is depressing. It's like a dark comedy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you,
Yeah,
if you
it's very dark comedy, I would say.
yeah, but I kind of enjoyed the movie. Like I enjoyed the stand-up comedy part of it, like the parts where you see the friends of Seth Rogen's character, right? Seth Rogen's,
Yeah, he's in it.
yeah, all that's going on. I was like, oh, because I believe they really were doing stand-up in the making of it.
Oh, that's right. They were
Yeah.
all doing stand up at clubs. That's right.
Yeah.
They do
So like they were
stand-up.
going through it. So like I always admire stand-up comedy. Like
No, it takes balls. Yeah.
I actually admire more amateur stand-up comedy than pro because of the fact that like no one knows you.
Manny likes that amateur shit.
Yeah. Yeah. No one knows you, and like you have to try to make these motherfuckers laugh. And Dan's
Yeah.
done it. So, and I still remember your joke, Dan, and it was hilarious about working at the Photoshop, and the nude pictures and stuff. But like it is, to me, the movie is good, and I get it. There are some Thanksgiving movies that are kind of like darkish or like drama or like
It's just like
real,
Christmas, same
kind
shit.
of real
right? It's
life.
like real. Yep. I was about to say the same thing. Real life.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Manny.
Yeah, like kind of like remember was it Ben Folds the Brick song or something like
Oh God,
Yeah,
I was
you
just
know,
talking
like-
about that the other day.
it just like you get that kind of feeling like it's rainy, it's cold, it's like that movie is that like it was fucking real, so it was good.
That movie-
I'm okay with this one.
It's
I
funny. that
only
you
watched
can-
it once, so I can't really. I mean, I didn't like it at the time, but this is 15 years ago, right? So,
Yeah.
It's funny she said like it's not that long ago. Like to me, it's
no,
long
it's a
ago.
while ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
I think,
Oh.
that movie was dark, and I'm in a much darker place now, so I may enjoy it more,
Yeah, I think Bill. I think
Billy's
you
in
would-
a darker place and be fucking scared. Like, what the fuck?
Bill, I think in your, I'm not gonna spill whatever to the our fans, but like in your situation where you're in right now, I think you'd actually pretty
I
appreciate.
should probably
this
watch it again.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a
Dude,
good one.
if you think about like dramas that could be, like Christmas movies that could be dramas and Thanksgiving movies that are dramas that would be good Thanksgiving movies, it makes sense. It's about family, it's about friends. It's like, you have all that gratitude and being thankful. So something like this movie makes sense. And it's funny because everything we said prior to this has been all comedies, a lot of it. And then but I guess it's like, there's also sentimentality, especially Uncle Buck. Like it's a comedy,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's got that, the family.
Yeah,
part
but
to
it's the
it,
same
but-
feeling. Like even when you look at Uncle Buck,
Yeah.
you feel cold. Like it like even the way it was, like
Yep.
like it was shot well for a comedy.
Yeah.
Remember the drunken clown, and like Uncle Buck's supposed to be like this loser, and he's like so pissed about like he's such a good character, like such a good guy to be like, you're gonna fucking show up to this kid's birthday party like this, like fuck you.
Yeah.
Like it's really good. Which also brings up, I'm thinking, Dan, do you remember the Brendan Fraser movie that he's in Harvard and
With honors. Great fun.
With
I saw
honors.
some
Yeah,
of
love
it.
that
I've
movie.
never seen the whole
That's a
thing. I gotta
Thanksgiving
see that whole
movie.
movie.
Yes.
I gotta put
dude.
that. That's on a list for me. I gotta watch
Dude,
that. This
I
break.
Dude, I watched that like maybe 2 years ago, and then I'm like, oh, this movie's fucking awesome.
It's
and I
so
looked it
good.
up on like Rotten Tomatoes, and it had a shit rating. I was like, dude,
I know.
if you don't like that, you're a fucking idiot. You're
No,
an
that's
idiot
like
if
for
you don't like
people who
that
don't-
movie.
I love all like university movies like that, Dead Poet Society. Like I need
Yeah.
to watch all of With
Oh.
Honors, but like I love
Joe
that type of
Pesci's
stuff,
great in
like-
it.
Dude,
It's
his
sentimental.
speech
It's
to the-
funny. The
His
professor.
speech
Yep.
to the professor. And
I
he's like,
watched that
talks
recently.
about-
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, look at this. 22% positive on Rotten Tomatoes.
No, they're wrong.
I'm
They
sorry.
got it wrong.
78% of you are fucking morons. I'm going to be honest. You don't like this movie? You are fucking dead wrong. This
No,
movie's
I
top
think this-
notch.
This movie has some great scenes in it. It has some great
Oh,
things
yeah.
about being in college.
Great actors, man. It has the dude, because not only Brendan Fraser, it has the dude from, what is it, fucking ER, Grey's Anatomy, that dude, right?
Yes.
He's in that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is a great movie.
All right, so
it was a great movie.
let's move. So thank you so much, Naomi, from Dope Nostalgia. Check out her podcast. She's always interviewing some amazing people. And also check out the episode we did with her. You know, who cares? Halloween is all the time. Go check out the episode we did with her because it was so much fun to like hang out and just shoot the shit about like Halloween music videos. All right, so the next one is from a colleague of mine, actually, that I work with on the Humanities Podcast Network. Actually, two people from there have sent something in, so it's really fun. I believe it's Ross Lennon with the Movie History Podcast. It's only audio, so we're going to just play it. So just let me know if you hear it.
Hey, everybody. This is Ross with the History on Film
got it.
Podcast. So thinking about maybe not my go-to Thanksgiving movie, but the kind of Thanksgiving movie that we want to have on. It's not Christmas. We don't want to do a Christmas movie. I'm sure somebody else has already claimed Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, that kind of thing. So I'm going with something that people can enjoy, people can pop in and out of. You know, Thanksgiving is a very busy time.
The same way,
You know, lots of people running around, cooking, kids, having a good time. You know, it's all about the family being able to participate, have a good time, and not necessarily sit down and, you know, take in something heavy, you know, if they don't feel like it. So you want to have something that's got fun and energy to it, and where you can pop in and out and there are no bad parts. In general, I like to go to like some of the classic Bond movies, but if I have to pick one, I'm going to go with one of my personal favorites, which is 1995's GoldenEye.
Oh boy.
It's fun.
Right.
It's got a little bit of the classic camp, but there's also just so many great stunts and scenes. You can really pop in and out.
starred in
And
this
like,
one?
Oh, good. I got, you know, this part. Oh, I got
Pierce Brosnan.
I got to see this part. But then you can also walk away if you have to go, you know, put something in the oven or whatever. And if you've got enough cousins there, when the movie's over, you can plug the 64 in and play some
There
classic
you go.
multiplayer GoldenEye.
There it is,
Hell
right here.
yeah.
Have a good time.
I'd rather do that than watch the movie.
And really, that's, you know, what I remember.
Although I
as
sucked
the
at
most
GoldenEye.
fun having at Thanksgiving. You know, yeah, there'd be a movie on, yeah, there'd be football on, but if you can get some 4-player facility action going, that's good eating too. And then for my dishes, I'm from the South, and I like to eat. I like vegetables, so I'm bringing some collard greens. It's a healthy
Yes.
dark green vegetable that also
Do
has
it.
bacon and brown sugar in it.
Fuck
and
yeah,
then
add that.
pecan pie. May not
Eating
be
like
everybody's
shit.
favorite, but it's mine.
Thanksgiving.
And if you want to hear a deeper dive into what GoldenEye tells us about the politics of the 1990s and the fall of the Soviet Union, our show is doing an episode on it December 8th. But we have episodes every Monday. It's the History on Film podcast. But yeah, thanks for inviting me. When do we eat?
Love it, man.
All right, Ross, thank you so much. So, GoldenEye and collard greens and pecan pie. So that
And
those, so
GoldenEye
far the
64.
food. Oh, and the GoldenEye 64, which I think saves that because I've seen
Saves it.
GoldenEye in the movie theaters and it was all right. It was,
I would
you
say
know,
I was.
It's the best Pierce Brosnan movie, but like you know, like I grew up, my dad was like a huge James Bond freak, right? So I've seen all these fucking movies. It's probably the best Pierce Brosnan movie, but those movies all together are not that great, right? But it's the best of all them. It's better than the one after that where I forget who the Bond girl is, but her name is Christmas. And then like it's awkward where he rolls over in bed and he goes, I thought Christmas only comes once a year. And I'm like in the theater with my dad and I'm like 14. I'm like, this is too far. Like James Bond is not supposed to be blatant like that, bro. Like, what is this? So yeah, that is the best of that era.
Christmas. They went from people like named like Pussy Galore to Christmas. That's so lazy. That is lazy.
That's all
writing.
just to get that in. But
just for that joke.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah, I never really got into the Pierce's James Bonds. The 64 saves that comment in there, so he's still allowed to come to the Thanksgiving, and his collard greens killed it. I want some collard greens and some bacon and brown sugar. Not sure if we really like the collard greens more that there's brown sugar and bacon in it. But,
bro, have you guys had collard greens like that? Like that's what they do down here. It's fucking amazing. Like,
is it? Yeah.
Oh, dude. Because it's like you ever cook like a spinach where like it cooks down like that.
Yeah.
So it's similar to that, but collard greens are more fibrous. So you got to put more oil in it, and then you have the brown sugar and the bacon, and it like cooks it down even more. But it's fucking fire, bro. Like I had never really had it much, so I moved down here, and then I was like, God damn, bro, this is like to me also Thanksgiving, like a theme of Thanksgiving, unhealthy vegetable dishes. Like vegetables are healthy.
On top of
make them unhealthy. Yeah,
I'm not down with that though. I'm not down with the marshmallow thing.
No, you don't like the marshmallow. Oh, come on.
I tried it.
I never liked it.
I didn't hate it.
I never liked it. See, because my mom, with Thanksgiving in my house, because it was like my mom cooked most of the time, she was doing more like, we never had marshmallows on things, like, because there was a lot of Italian antipasta first. And then it was like, too. Here's a turkey. Here's also a tray of lasagna. And then here's like mashed potatoes and other vegetables and a big salad and things like that. So they would never and if they were marshmallows, someone else brought that, and that was it, because it was like we ate like stuffed artichokes at Thanksgiving. People would like so like my Thanksgiving dinners were way different. Dan,
I think the classic Italian New York one. I love it.
Dan, I never had I had Portuguese Thanksgiving. Definitely had no sweet potatoes and marshmallows until like, or was it yams and I don't even know what's the orange vegetable is that's
sweet
on there.
Potatoes, yams. I think they're
until
family.
Like I think like Kristen's family does that because they're like American Irish, I never saw that, and I was like, what is this? Or someone did bring it because Dan, same thing. We did have lasagna because my grandma, for some reason, Portuguese woman, cooked lasagna, but we also had bacalhau, so there was just fish all the time.
Is that codfish?
I love it.
Yes, I knew it was. It was. So, Portuguese deli, man.
For Christmas, Thanksgiving, like you had to have it, or shrimp. Like
it makes sense. I love that.
We have like garlic shrimp coming this Thursday.
I love it.
From Laredo, right down the block. Like we're getting.
Oh hell yeah! Well, that's the thing. We all grew up in New York, where I feel like New York. Obviously, we know it's the melting pot, right? So there's so many different cultures, and I feel like every culture, whether it's Portuguese, Italian, Irish, any culture that came to New York, it's like, okay, we're in America, we're going to celebrate Thanksgiving, but we're going to put our twist on it, which I kind of love that. Like about.
I mean, think about it. You're supposed to be thankful for things. You don't like. Obviously, it's going to be turkey.
Yeah.
100%. I think turkey's like, for me, I get like one piece of turkey and everything else is
100%, bro. You got to check the box.
I'm on board. Turkey is not great. I just don't. And anyone who's just like, when anyone asks about turkey, like, because I don't eat meat anymore, right? So when they're like, oh, don't you miss turkey on Thanksgiving? I'm like, no, that is the thing I don't miss. Like,
it's about the sides.
Thanksgiving is a sides holiday. And the thing is, like, about turkey anyway, is that when someone's like, oh, you want white meat or dark meat? It's like, yo, white meat sucks on turkey. Yeah. It's dry. It's gross. Dry. Unless you're making a sandwich out of it. Unless it's the next day, we're chopping that shit up. Or whatever. But, like, and
next
it was
day
never
sandwich
good.
isn't bad.
Yeah. Well, it's next day sandwich.
Then
the tryptophan is for real, right? Because it's like you had a couple drinks. Yeah. You eat some fucking turkey. You're sitting on the couch watching football. Like grandpa's passed out, bro. He's out cold.
Yo,
like,
my uncle.
Tryptophan is real.
My uncle would pass out at the table in his
Oh, I
chair
love it.
because he's a large man, and he'd be like, and we're all like, what is going on? But like, I remember Thanksgiving in my house, and then we'll go. Oh my god, this episode's gonna be long. But like that, like my
We can
cousin
speed
used to
through the
come.
rest.
Yeah, and my cousin used to come over, and I remember the few times that he did. He'd be like, "Yo, you want to go for a walk?" Yo, everyone knew what that meant. We went out,
Oh,
we came
yeah.
back baked, and like
Yeah.
we're like, it's like,
Let's
but that's what
eat.
Thanksgiving was.
See, that's what I
The
think.
cousins
That's
came
why I
over.
think I love
'Cause Thanksgiving Eve, as a millennial,
Yo.
Thanksgiving Eve was also crazy.
Crazy.
Like,
And
I
so,
saw
like-
that asshole from high school I hated at the bar. Let's go get drunk. I almost burnt my house down cooking fucking Southwestern egg rolls once. Like, my dad still tells a story where he came downstairs. He thought my mom was making the turkey early. It was 5 a.m. He walks in the kitchen. There's fucking black smoke billowing out of the toaster oven. I'm passed out in the basement because we came home from like the yellow house at 4 a.m.
The yellow house.
My dad's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
I
that's
just
so
remember,
funny.
but that's why I loved about Thanksgiving, and like especially growing up, going to Thanksgiving Eve and waking up and knowing I had like hours until I had to get to dinner. So it's like, and it's great hangover food. Like,
Oh, fuck
you're
yeah.
eating like
Yeah.
shit, and it's just great.
Grease,
Yeah.
Oh,
cheese
yeah,
on
dude.
vegetables. Let's go.
Now, I'm just
I
gonna
think we
say this.
Talked about
Wait,
this
go ahead,
before
man.
about the cranberry can.
That was
versus,
what my mom did. My mom did that, and I'm like not a fan. But like, she didn't want to make cranberries.
Bobby and Kayla love it, and they hated
Wait,
that
like the
episode
real
when
one?
we talk shit. No, they love the can. They
Oh,
love
so
the
do
can.
I. So do I.
Really?
Yeah. I think
do
real
it.
cranberry sauce is ass. I'm sorry. I get
Oh
it.
my God.
It's just, I get it's better quality, but I just
Yeah.
can't. My boss at work is like, "Oh, I'm making the homemade cranberry." I was like, "Oh, fuck that," and I didn't say that, but I thought.
I will say like the to me the ultimate is stuffing. Like I just want
yeah.
stuff.
But you got to
Yeah.
make it right. And the thing
Yeah,
is,
no,
this, and I'll
yes.
say this, I'm going to say that a lot of people don't know how to cook. And
Yes.
and so like I'm very worried also sometimes about their Thanksgiving. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do my thing. I got it.
Yes, stovetop is not stuffing, people. There's real fucking
No, it's-
stuffing.
Yeah, stuffing's not hard to fucking do.
Dude,
May
my-
have
so here we
fucking
go.
sausage in it, you know.
Ah,
Oh,
so good. I
Sausage.
can't wait. I can't fucking wait for that. I can't wait.
All right, so we're gonna go to our buddies here at the where? How come I can't? Oh, whoops!
I
Our
see the
buddies at
boners.
the Movie Boners podcast.
The boners are here.
And they
Whip them out.
Whip them out. Whip them out.
Wait, hold on.
Too many
Where
dudes
am
on
I?
the dance floor. Too many schlons. Too many dots.
All right, we're just gonna play it. Here we go. Movie Boners. We're so happy that they could participate. Here we go.
What's up, guys? It's Jake
What up?
Joseph from Movie Boners.
Hello.
Thank you for having
Hey.
us at your potluck. I'm surprised that we were invited back after what happened
No,
last
we
time.
invite everybody. No worries.
Nah, we like you guys.
We decided to bring along the movie Rocky because it's
Yes!
very
You're
appropriate.
back in the family.
Great Rocky impression. Very appropriate Thanksgiving movie for a reason I'll tell you about in a minute. And then also for
Play into our
side
strengths.
food,
Oh, yeah.
I thought that it was appropriate to bring a loaded cauliflower ear casserole, which is more appetizing than it
Hilarious.
I love it.
sounds. Dustin's shaking his head.
No,
No,
it's not.
If this happens to
I
be
mean-
an audio only thing, well, cauliflower ear is a boxing related, fighting related thing.
I know that.
And
just-
also,
wrestling
I
related
say
too.
loaded because the only way to eat cauliflower is covered in cheese, I think, and bacon and other
It's the only way you can eat
delicious
cauliflower.
tidbits.
I'd
eat the shit out of that.
vegetable altogether.
I'm
You
down
could,
with
but then
this
it
one, and
wouldn't
I
be
don't
a
really
joke.
love
Oh, fuck
cauliflower.
yeah.
the
here.
joke wouldn't work, so we kind of need the joke. So
Right. So that's what we brought.
Loaded
Rocky in particular.
cauliflower.
Rocky in particular because I was trying to think of Thanksgiving movies that are not planes, trains, and automobiles, and Rocky stood out because it takes place around Thanksgiving. Also, I knew that you weren't going to want to talk about Prisoners again, which is the only other Thanksgiving movie I could think of.
yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. I like Rocky because not only did you see Paulie eating a big turkey leg, but also it's a movie about thankfulness to me. That's why I picked it, and made you go along with it.
What
Because
a stretch
Rocky-
here.
No, you just wait. Rocky is thankful and grateful for the opportunity that he has. It comes from nothing, doesn't have huge aspirations, has reasonable aspirations of success in fighting. One of the main things, which this might be mean to say and it might get us canceled, but our show's ending, so who cares? Adrian is not the most... When you think of a character in a movie wanting to get the girl, it's generally like Shia LaBeouf in Transformers and it's Megan Fox. It's like the dorky guy wants the hottest girl in school kind of movies, you know? That's not the case with Rocky. In Rocky, he likes this weird homely girl at the pet store.
I love it.
And Adrian is not the most attractive girl in town.
Take her to the
she's
zoo.
probably not the most attractive girl in most rooms, but he likes her. And he's grateful to be around her, and he's grateful that
he's also not attractive.
Went out with him.
Yeah.
He's thankful.
He's still
very
slumming.
thankful that for the opportunity, and he just doesn't feel, I guess, entitled to anything, and that's really admirable. I think for a movie about thankfulness, Rocky is grateful to win his fight. He's grateful in a lot of ways.
See,
He
I'm
loses
gonna
the
miss
fight.
these moments where you take the biggest swing to like fill the space with as much crap as you can, and somehow I still find myself in a position where I'm like,
You know, what?
all
He's
right, all right.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
It's like
you
a
haven't watched-
reluctant agreement. I'm like the guy that you told, like, you have to come with me to this so it's not awkward. And
Right.
then you make it awkward, and I'm like, I'm just here, guys.
I'm here now, so I have to go along with it. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's appeasement mostly that you're like, sure, but yeah, whatever you say, let's just get this over with and get out of here. I'm not going to draw it out by disagreeing with you, and now we have a whole conversation about it. So that's what I think. You should watch Rocky. You should be thankful. You should enjoy some cauliflower ear casserole. And
Loaded cauliflower ear casserole.
load it up. Add whatever you want, as long as there's some cauliflower,
you
and
had-
you think
you had omitted that
about
part.
ears while you're chewing it. That's the other thing, is it makes it a little gross.
Dude, if only Dead Alive was a Thanksgiving meal. See, but it's not.
Now you're
It's
just thinking of
they're-
movies with ears.
Right, they're just eating custard and her ear falls off and she chews on it.
Yeah.
See, now that's in my head.
If we wait long enough, I'm sure we could spin it into a Thanksgiving movie. So let's just wrap it up and say thank you for having
No,
us.
you really can't, because it's not even in America.
Well,
It's New
okay,
Zealand.
here's the thing. Here's the thing about New Zealand. They must have some sort of Thanksgiving as well, because like America, they were founded by the British and also invaded
Look at the fact checking.
native country with native people.
I mean, this is all
probably.
true.
I assume that
Yeah.
I assume New
There's
Zealand has
indigenous people
aboriginals
to
just
New
like Australia had
Yes.
aboriginals.
It's not
If that's what
Aboriginals.
you still
They're
call
called.
I don't know
they're-
that this is how going to
they're
make it into the thing we sent
called
to the
Kiwis.
nostalgia test boys.
I don't know either, but
I
I'm
don't. This
Googling.
is where we start Googling the history of New Zealand to see if it applies. But I know, like,
does.
other countries have Independence Days other than American Independence Day. Like Canada has an Independence Day, Mexico has an Independence Day. Everybody
And
has
a
an Independence
Thanksgiving.
Day that was once related to the British. So then the thought experiment tracks that every country would also have a Thanksgiving Day, although it's not related to the British at
that
all.
was
It's related
gross.
to the Native Americans, the Indians, who saved our stupid asses for not having enough food to survive.
So this
And so
just
we
says that the only people celebrating Thanksgiving in New Zealand are Americans who live there and inviting New Zealanders over for a meal.
Okay, that's
And
all what
hobbits.
we need. So if you're in
So
New
that's
Zealand, you're
our
watching Dead
connection.
Alive. Yeah. If you wanna
Bam!
watch Dead Alive.
I love that
And
they're
see a
playing Dead
lady
or Alive.
chew on an ear.
Or Dead
And then
Alive.
you
Yeah.
can also have loaded cauliflower ear casserole. Although the cauliflower is optional in that case. It's just loaded
'cause
ear
then it's
casserole.
like a custard or whatever it is.
Yeah, with ears.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks for having us, Nostalgia Test Boys. And we love you and hope you have a wonderful holiday.
Okay.
Wow, that was
There
that
we
was.
go.
First of all, I want to thank them for putting in the effort of
Yeah.
editing and putting in those.
Yeah.
That was quite
all
the edit.
Those clips, like those edits, like that
Yeah.
takes some time. So we appreciate you taking this time. I know that you guys are coming to an end, and we're going to do an episode with you. And I know what that takes. So we appreciate that you did this. And
Yeah, very good job.
Thank you. And thank you for playing towards our heartstrings by choosing Rocky as your Thanksgiving movie.
It's
which
a great
I will,
movie for Thanksgiving.
I will fucking say definitely awesome for Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Like
It
unbelievably
is.
great for Thanksgiving.
It is, but I'm going to be the rain on the parade.
Okay.
I agree. For me, Rocky 1 is good for the background. For other people, maybe it needs something a little stupider like Rocky 3 or Rocky 4, right?
Okay.
Just saying. We're still
Billy,
around.
I knew you were going to say this because also you're stopping when Rocky 1 is on. You're watching.
You're stopping.
You got to pay
watch it.
attention.
You gotta
It's
sit
not
down.
mindless bullshit in the background.
Yeah,
It's a great film, right? But no,
Yeah.
I completely agree with their sentiment. Like to me, because I can still kind of tune in and out, but you're right. I get pulled in more. Where it's Rocky 4, I'm like, I've seen this fucking movie a million times. I'll be like, living in America, stirring the mashed potatoes, But like, I want to watch Rocky 1, so but I completely agree with the sentiment. And it's also, I liked how they went that level where like Rocky's thankful. He's because he's very humble in the first movie, right? He's like, he's just happy to have the opportunity. So I like how they went with that theme. So good job.
I think Rocky is just happy to be alive. I think.
Yeah, goddamn right.
When we look where he's living with the knife in the wall, the knife under the bed. I mean,
oh my God, it
he's
stinks.
just like,
it stinks.
It stinks.
It stinks.
And in that whole scene with Paulie throwing the turkey out into the alley, like
I forgot about that.
Oh my God. When they brought it up, I was like, holy shit, it is a Thanksgiving movie. I will say that I couldn't watch it on Thanksgiving because I'd want to, like, I haven't turned on Rocky since our marathon.
Me
because
neither.
it didn't destroy me. It's just, it was such a process.
There's a lot of Rocky.
It's very serious.
Yeah. And
the first one is very serious.
And I will say, like, I now want to watch it, but that is a no double screening. Mm-hmm. Sit down, nobody fucking talk.
Let me watch.
We're watching Rocky. Like, I think if you put that in the background, you're doing it an injustice.
Yeah.
To put that
I could hear that. It's the same thing. Like, to me, like 3 and 4 are popcorn movies. Like, when we do our ratings, obviously we love those for that reason.
Of course.
Perfect example is I was like, Henry, my son, I was like, you need to watch the Rocky movies. So stupid me, I go, let's watch Rocky 1. We made it like 45 minutes. He's like, Dad, this movie's really boring. Because it's like a good film. Like, we appreciate it for what it is, but like, it's not mindless background noise like 3 or 4 are.
No, not for the age that he's at right now.
No,
like,
but even like in general, you're moving around, you're stirring potatoes, you're doing all this stuff. You need something mindless background.
Like Dan said before, like, you're not putting Shawshank on.
No, or like Schindler's List. Like the extreme example.
Oh, Schindler's List.
Another movie. Let's throw Shawshank in there now.
Also a bad idea.
You can't be putting this stuff on. No,
you don't know. Like deadly serious.
Yeah, you're not putting the movie Sleepers on with Kevin Bacon and
oh god, great fucking movie by the way, but not the time.
Horrifying movie. Yeah, you're not putting that on.
Someone did mention on a list like Scent of a Woman, and I'm like,
oh, I saw that. I read that same one.
On
I think it's because there must be a Thanksgiving scene. They were using a different terminology than we were. I saw that same list, Manny.
Yeah.
I was like,
no, that's a serious movie too.
Yeah. And the thing about Rocky, and I think it's a great choice. What's interesting when they said that whole thing about like, getting the girl and comparing the Transformers movie to this, and it's just like, but the thing I'm starting to really appreciate much more, especially about 90s, 80s, and 70s movies, is people look like real fucking people that, like, if I'm on the street and I walk past them, like, I'm like, that looks like a person in a neighborhood that's like a normal person. Now everyone just is like so artificially made that it just looks really weird to me. It actually looks less real. Like, I watched that stupid Jurassic Park movie on a plane as well, Billy, like going to San Francisco. I never got to finish it because
that's
the
how
flight
I
to San
watched it
Francisco
too.
was short.
We all watched the same way on a plane.
We all watched it on a plane.
And I'm watching it, I'm just like, this just doesn't seem right. Everyone looks like they came out of a catalog and they're like doing all this stuff where, like, in Jurassic Park 1, it looks like real people. Like
I would argue that the main character, the doctor, or what's his name, the paleont
in the new one, Dr. Loomis.
No, like the first
Loomis,
one,
Dr. Grant. Fucking Loomis.
Dr. Grant is just like, he's a great actor, but like, he's not like Brad Pitt playing that role. He's just a average looking man.
He's a guy. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a guy who looks like he'd be a paleontologist, and
Yeah,
so is
like
Laura
they didn't
Dern
go
and
like, oh,
everyone
let's
in that
put,
movie.
let's put, you know, what's her name?
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett
yeah.
Johansson as a missionary A-team type.
So yeah,
person.
some weird,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
the guy getting her.
And like
is
I said,
you know,
like it's all relative. Like I didn't think it was a good movie, but comparatively speaking, how terrible the Jurassic Park movies have been overall, like it's so the movie quality has been so bad that this is probably like the fourth best in that franchise, which is terrible, right?
yeah, it's bad.
Because it's like 1 and 2
you're
are
right.
both. 1 is amazing, 2 is still entertaining because it's also based on a book. 3 sucks. Then they reboot it. The first one is okay.
Wild
2 and
card.
3 suck, and then this one's okay. That's more what it was. Like it's not a good movie. It's just I expect it to be worse after the last 2. Is probably what happened.
Yeah, it was fine. It was kind
And
of
that's
plot.
Nostalgia Test Tangent.
Jesus
that
fucking
is-
Christ. Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Oh, that's a
Now, is
Manny
Jurassic
tangent.
Park a good Thanksgiving movie?
Yes.
The original.
The first one?
Sure,
I think
why
the
not?
first one could. I think the first one is if it fits into our criteria. Background
agree.
noise.
Yeah.
Background noise. You could jump in and out. You could be like, oh, quote coming on. Oh, like hold on to your butts. Like you can you could jump in and out of this one. All right.
Yeah.
And let's just talk about the last thing about movie boners is their side. I'm down with that.
Fuck
I'm
yeah,
down
I'm
with
down.
that side. Yeah.
Unhealthy vegetable Thanksgiving. Sign me up.
Unhealthy vegetable. Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, so here we go. Let's do the next one. It's from another colleague of mine from the Humanities Podcast Network, Rebecca Barry.
Hey, this is Rebecca Barry. I'm in the Humanities Podcast Network with Dan. Nothing to plug at the moment since I'm still coming back from baby leave, but you can normally find me making podcasts and editing as a freelancer for the Yale School of Management and the Champaign-Urbana tourism industry in Illinois. So the movie that I watch at every Thanksgiving with my family is called Avalon. It's from 1990, directed by Barry Levinson, and it's semi-autobiographical. It features a Polish family who immigrates to the US in the 1910s and follows them for a couple of generations, and they try very hard to assimilate into what they see as mainstream American culture and never quite are able to reconcile that with their Polish roots. It does literally feature Thanksgiving a couple years in a row, and you will forever be quoting, "You cut the turkey without me?" with your family every Thanksgiving going forward. Fun fact, it also features a very young but very recognizable Elijah Wood. And what I'm going to bring to Thanksgiving feast is something, ironically, the family would not bring, which is Polish pierogis, the cheese and potato kind, smothered in gravy. All right, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Right. Okay. And
Let's
at
go.
a minute and 11 seconds, that was like, boom. Like Rebecca got the assignment. So, pierogies, I'm down.
Yeah,
It's a great
100%.
side dish. The side
Love
dishes are
pierogies.
piling up really great.
Oh, dude, the fact that she brought that up, I'm like, I want pierogies right now.
Oh yeah, pierogies are
Any
fire.
sort of dumpling, from raviolis all the way to pierogies.
I mean, isn't a
Anything you
pierogi
wrap
basically
in something.
potato in a fucking dumpling?
That's right.
Yeah, it is. Some of
Yeah.
them are. I think pierogies. They have different flavors.
Because like,
but yeah,
so
I
you
think
could be
it's
like,
mostly-
oh,
yeah,
it's a
you're right,
smashed
it's
potato. Yeah,
And it's got
It's the
cheese in
potato
it.
side. Yeah, it's like a ravioli with
it's a
potato in
fucking
it. It's
potato
fucking
side with
delicious.
more pasta.
Fuck
Like,
yeah.
Put butter on it,
And then you
shit.
add
Let's
gravy
go.
on that shit. Let's fucking
Yeah.
go.
She put the
Sign up.
sausage in there.
Now,
Goddamn
And
right.
her,
the movie, I've never fucking heard of this movie.
never seen it. No. But a family-oriented movie, which is interesting too, almost like with Rocky, where like it's more family-oriented, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a story about like generational family. Like Rocky is much more about this guy, but it also reminds me of a movie that you and I were gonna do, Manny, and we never got to do, which was the American Tale with Feifel, and like
I fucking love that
family
movie.
Love that movie.
and we
love that
watched
movie.
it. It was going to be our third episode, and we didn't do it. But I think it's interesting. When she was talking about it, I'm like, oh, that kind of reminds me about that movie. And it was a Disney movie as well.
Yeah.
So this kind of family immigrant family story does, for me, feel like it fits in definitely 100% into the Thanksgiving, space as well. And if you're coming together as a family and you all are going to sit and watch this, and if this is something that's not on in the background, that sounds like really interesting.
This sounds like serious, and I actually want to watch this now.
It sounds good.
I like those kind of stories, and I will say, to go on the American Tail, fivefold non-Disney animation, which lives in my brain rent-free, pretty much once a month. I think about that movie. There's a guy.
Seriously?
Yeah. I don't know why. I love that movie. Like Billy, you like that movie too, right?
Bro, remember I used to have the stuffed Five-O when I was a kid.
Fuck
man.
yeah, and I think I like that movie because Billy liked that movie.
I tried to make my kids watch it, and they were like, "This is boring," and I was like, "No, guys, like you're not getting it."
Bro, we would like this. This movie. So there's a guy.
They have like the Nazi rats in it, basically.
Dude,
like, remember they were
crazy.
like whip it, like it, because that's the thing. It's
it
like
was crazy.
It taught us about like what it is to be an immigrant. Like,
yes,
because we're from New York, like. You know, all of our families have immigrated to this country, so there's a fucking connection.
Moskowitz, come on, stop it.
Yeah.
So like,
great movie.
That movie. So there's a guy on Instagram and TikTok. He's a Zen. I forget his title, but Zennials, and he always puts like Zennial things to the test, and he defines it from like 1970, It's not in 81. He goes further back a little bit. Like he has a whole scale. But him and his wife, they put things to the test, and they recently did non-Disney animated films. And I think Fivefold made it pretty fucking far.
It should, man.
He also did other ones that I'm like, holy shit. There was some
Do you
really
know what
good.
Secret of Nim?
Yeah, that was in there. That was in there.
And The Great Mouse Detective, which I loved The Great Mouse Detective as a kid. That movie fucking was fantastic, that movie.
Yep.
And that was another non-Disney animated film. But yeah, I mean,
Coming to America was.
They made a sequel too, right? Five-O Goes West.
Five-O Goes West, man.
Yeah.
That
everyone's always going west in these fucking things.
Yeah. The song where
just like you, Dan. Come on.
The song of him and his sister somewhere out there.
Great song.
I tear. I just think,
dude, it's emotional as
like
fuck.
The best part of it is like this. They're like kind of off pitch, right?
Yeah, I love
kids.
It.
Absolutely.
And there's like obviously there was like a direction they went with, and it's like so raw. I can't even say it.
Raw as fuck.
Yeah, it was such a good we're talking about an animated film. Okay,
yeah, great.
That is a movie that you can't. That's not even a Thanksgiving movie. Like that, you need to watch it. That's a film.
That
you guys sit and watch again.
We gotta do it now. If you guys were gonna do it in episode 3, we haven't done it. We gotta fucking do it.
Yeah,
it's a great movie.
We should do it soon. Yeah,
all right,
we'll put it on the wheel.
And I want to watch this one. Yeah, we should put it on the wheel. Okay.
All right. So thank you so much, Rebecca. So let's get to the next one sent by the Real Movie Lovers podcast. Here we go. Let's see. Wait, are they playing? It's not playing. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it to go.
Oh, what kind of hat are you wearing?
Oh, this is from the brewery Burial down here. Nice. They do all. They have really dark, like metal looking shit.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
It's Lisa here with Real Movie Lovers podcast and Unshakable Productions, and I'm coming to this year's potluck with the movie, the 2023 horror mystery slasher thriller Thanksgiving, directed by Eli Roth. Because what says Thanksgiving more than watching other people get carved up? What says Thanksgiving more than witnessing the horrors of what Black Friday could be and technically used to be? Thanksgiving. I mean, you have got young teens just trying to deal with a mistake they made in their past that come up to bite them. And those are the most fun ones, because when we're young, we're dumb. We make dumb decisions. Except now, this one causes a lot of people to die. And it's a fun watch. Now, I get it. It might not be the warm, by the fire, snuggle with your relatives type of movie, unless you're a horror lover and fanatic, which technically I am. I love all genres of movies, but something about horror has a very soft, not soft, special place in my heart. And considering that Eli Roth knows what he's doing with practical effects, the gore is fun. It's outrageous, it's crazy, but nothing too crazy. Now, the question is, for this wonderful cinema experience, what am I bringing to the table? The dish that you can't deal without. It's
Boom.
Macaroni and cheese, baby. I'm bringing it, okay? 3 layered cheeses.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, we were missing this one.
To perfection.
Goddamn right, let's go.
That just
fire.
Whether it's turkey, ham, whatever. The greens, the corn, whatever you guys like. The stuffing, macaroni and cheese goes with everything. The yams? Oh my gosh, have you guys ever had macaroni and cheese with yams?
Yes.
You're missing out. You're missing out. That's all I'm going to say. Yes. So, Thanksgiving, while we watch. And another thing about Thanksgiving is the movie, it's campy slasher fun. It's so fun. And Patrick Dempsey's in it. What's his name?
Patrick. He is.
You guys seem like Dreamy, right? I can't remember that other guy, but there are some fun kills. It's not just your normal boring, slasher kill. No, they go ham, okay, with these kills in such glorious ways, such fun ways. And some of them you see coming, some of them you don't. They just boom, right out there, just out the gate. So during this wonderful holiday, why don't you sit down with your friends, your relatives, have your plate, and pop in a lovely slasher film. Don't recommend the kiddies watching.
No.
And if you guys want to see more of me, hit me up on my Instagram, Real Movie Lovers, REEL Movie Lovers, or NXG Global Productions, NXG, which stands for Next Generation. Which you can also catch me on my YouTube channel, NXG Global Productions. I do trailer reactions, movie reviews, and I slowed down on the lives, but I will be doing those again next year. We're doing more lives, covering more movie news. So, hope to see you guys there, and thank you again, guys, for allowing me to be a part of this wonderful, wonderful gathering. Love you guys. Check out Nostalgia Podcast. See you guys. Bye.
Awesome. Yeah, we haven't had a mac and cheese, so we needed a mac and cheese.
Definitely needed that.
Shout out. And a slasher film. Now, I haven't seen Thanksgiving, but it is one of those movies that's on the list. And truthfully, I remember seeing the funny, weird trailer. I forget what movie it was that had
yes,
come
well,
on
it was
before.
Buck. It was a double feature.
Was it a Quentin Tarantino?
Yes, it was Tarantino. It was like the one with Kurt Russell, where he's like driving a car, and then the other one had like a machine gun leg. It was like Death something.
Yeah.
And it was a fake trailer for the movie. Yeah, and then they made it. And I will tell you guys, I watched it last year, and if you like horror movies, like cheesy horror movies, it is glorious. Like, it's in the vein of, like, you remember Merry Xmas back in the day? Like, it's like that. Like, it's... Is it cheesy?
Have you ever seen a Slumber Party Massacre, which the guy has the drill? Like that? Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah.
It's like, it's silly, it's stupid. Like, I'm not gonna give you anything away, but there's like, I'll give it a little away. There's like people getting cooked in ovens and fed to people because it's ridiculous. Like it's silly. It's silly, but it's fun. And I agree with everything she said. It's like background noise, but like, yeah, it's a family. You don't got kids around there. You throw it on the background because it's silly,
I love that it's cheesy, and she talked about the cheesiest mac and cheese ever. And literally, like, you got to learn to make a good mac and cheese. At some point in your life, yes, you can have a mac and cheese out of a box in a pinch, but you got to figure it out and know how to make a mac and cheese, for God's sakes. Like, let's get moving. Like, I'm all for bringing home economics back to school, because like, let's fucking teach people to cook on their own, like a little bit. Everyone needs to know how to cook something, like one fucking thing, for God's sake.
Yeah.
But,
and mac and cheese
absolutely.
is just fire. Like she said, you mix it with anything. It's like a binder. It brings everything together on your plate. Because, your Thanksgiving, you're trying to get all the shit on the plate, some shit you don't want to touch. Mac and cheese can touch anything. It works, bro.
Anything.
It don't matter.
Good mac and cheese, though, touch shrimp.
Yes, I would. A good mac and cheese, I'd fuck with shrimp.
I'm not one of those Italians, because I'm Italian American, obviously, that doesn't believe you shouldn't put cheese on seafood. I know, like in the Italian Instagram world, that they're like, don't do that, but it's like,
about that.
who gives a shit? Put cheese on it.
But then you got fucking Alfredo that's filled with fucking Parmesan, and they're like, oh, shrimp Alfredo. That gets a pass? Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Manny, you back?
Shrimp Parmesan?
I've been here. I just don't. I don't watch I don't watch. You
don't watch horror movies.
Yeah, it's
so I let you guys riff on this one, because.
But mac and cheese, what do you think, Manny?
Oh no, that's an excellent side. We've been missing some things. I'm glad that everybody isn't repeating, because if you repeat, you're not invited. So first come, first serve.
It's coming.
Well, we know who's getting uninvited.
Then they get uninvited. Let's go. Let's see.
You're done.
Well, thanks to the Real Movies podcast, Real Movie Lovers podcast. So glad that they were able to send that along, and hopefully we do something in the near future, collab with some of the people that sent something. It would be great. So let's move along, because we got one more video that people sent in, and then we have a bunch of latecomers with everything that they got that I'm going to read off the Instagram that I took off Instagram, and then we're going to end this episode. So we got one last one. Fred sent us something, and that is, hold on, let me make sure I got this correct. There we go. Our friends who maybe the episode will be up by the time we do this or not, but our friends Anya and Kyle from ZombieCon. Check out ZombieCon Volume 1.
Definitely.
And independent zombie cosplay anime type film. Oh, there they are with their baby and their dog. And they have sent us this video for the Thanksgiving potluck.
Hi, I'm Erin Anya.
And I'm Kyle Valley.
And we are director, producer, co-writers of ZombieCon Volume 1. So grateful for Nostalgia Test Podcast for including us in this awesome Thanksgiving potluck video. So, Kyle, what would you say is our go-to Thanksgiving movie?
I'd say Lord of the Rings, for sure.
Extended edition.
Absolutely. And if you only had to go with one, Two Towers.
Yeah, that's a tough choice between Fellowship and Two Towers. But if you're going to be...
No, it's not a tough choice.
If you're going to... It's tough for me. I mean, Two Towers is a go-to because of Battle of Helm's Deep.
Obviously.
But...
The Rohirrim, you've got... The story's already developed. We got some awesome Aragon fight scenes going over the ridge. Just like Anya here. Climbing the walls. We've got the saving... We got the elves coming in Helm's Deep. For me, it's a no-brainer. But
all right, I was playing a little devil's advocate, but Two Towers is my favorite. The sad part is that no one ever chooses Return of the King. I wasn't going to say Return of the King. I'm just saying it's sad that no one does.
Well, it's a sad ending to such a fantastic trilogy. No one wants to see it end, so I feel like that's why people don't choose it.
Well, there's always The Hobbit when you want to go back and watch more. Anyway, so what about this makes this our go-to Thanksgiving movie?
I think it just has the feels. The box art, for one. You've got the nice foresty greens, the vibrant reds, and then I think Return of the King is like a more whitish gray. Or blue, actually, in the extended DVD edition.
It seems to be autumn.
Yeah, it's very autumn.
Like there's leaves falling, especially in Fellowship of the Rings when the hobbits are like, get off the road! And they're hiding. You see a lot of foliage. They're hiding in a lot of leaves there. So I would say that's what makes it Thanksgiving. Yeah. And then potatoes.
Potatoes and wine.
Potatoes and wine.
Yes.
I'll take an... Oh, wait. They come in pints? I am getting one. All right, so that's our go-to Thanksgiving movie, possibly movies, depending on how much time we have.
Yeah, I figure you could take all Thanksgiving. You know, it's just like the meal itself. You know, give yourself enough time to get through it, one course at a time. But you've got all day, so.
Make it last. All right, so when it comes to dishes, we actually are split on this one. We're not going to share one. I am going to be bringing a balsamic glaze, very healthy, roasted, I was going to say just Brussels sprouts, but I'm including butternut squash in this because there's a lot of heavy eating on Thanksgiving. I'm going to be participating in that too. No one brings healthy dishes. It's nice to have something to kind of eat a lot of when you're still wanting to sit there and snack that's not going to make you feel so stuffed at the end of the day. So I'm bringing the healthy dish.
Yeah, I'm going for cranberries. In any variety you want them. They could be canned, they could be fresh. They're fantastic. They're sweet, they're light. They make the turkey taste better. I'm not a huge turkey guy, I'm more a ham guy, but cranberries for the win, always. And they go on basically everything, too.
That's true. But to be more accurate, this year in particular, we're going to be bringing jars of pureed baby food and also plain boiled chicken and possibly some baby oatmeal and blueberry pancakes. However, those are going to be for a party of one over here. So we're not sharing.
The best party.
Yes. And I think that wraps up our movies and our potluck dish.
A big jet.
Have a good, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Thank
Amazing.
you for coming.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
And I accidentally said Anya, which is their baby's name. That was Erin, like our friends Erin and Kyle. It's just like out of my mind. All right, Lord of the Rings.
First of all, so much better to not see their camera go just to
Kyle.
Kyle.
When I said that,
Oh, that was fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah. I would say, okay, Lord of the Rings, I enjoyed watching once. I can't watch it more than that.
That's fair. I'm more of a nerd than you, so I could watch it again. Whereas I was like, their description, Two Towers is actually my least favorite of the three because it veered from the book so much, and I'm an asshole, purist. So, hey, to each their own. I get their opinion. The Battle of Helm's Deep is awesome. I could see like the first one, Fellowship. Yeah, throw Fellowship on. It's in the background. It's fucking 4 hours long. You're doing all your shit. I get it. So, but I also, Manny, I get your perspective too. It's not for everyone. It's the same way.
No,
that,
I mean, I enjoyed it. I just can't. I don't enjoy the thing so much that I would like want to watch it again.
Yeah,
Like-
that's how I feel
like-
about Star Wars, where it's like, you know,
Yeah.
you know, like people want to debate these two, and this is like a masterpiece book and film, and the other one is like teenage boy bullshit. So, you know,
Wow. I the problem
Just
is
saying.
like I get what you're saying, and when it comes to trilogies, I'm probably gonna lean definitely more towards Star Wars. It's been a long time since I watched The
Fair.
Lord of the Rings. And I think what happened to me though was, and I forget which one it was, in the beginning of the movie, there was a shot of a hand looking at the ring. And it was at the last one. I forget which one of the trilogy.
yeah, it's the one where they have the background of Gollum, where like what happened,
Yeah.
how he got the ring. Yeah,
So I went to the movie theater to see that with two people. One of them is Dave, and I guess the other one, we'll bleep everyone's name out.
we got
So
it.
I went to the movie to see this one, and it was with Dave and and we were watching. It just started, and just started making a joke about like making sounds and stuff during the movie, and they just started laughing, and I got so fucking pissed because I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. The movie
Yeah.
just like they already weren't paying attention, and like when I go to a movie, I want to watch the goddamn movie.
Yeah.
It's really difficult for, especially that movie. I was like,
that
I
kind of
saw the
movie.
other-
Yeah.
yeah. So
It's like watching a
that
movie with your
yeah,
child. Is what you just described. Dan.
Yeah, they're like
Exactly.
they're like
Well,
making baby
well,
noises, right? Like I know what the noise they made.
They were going like I'm like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is what we're doing. Like
Yeah.
the movie just started, and so I think it's some of it has been ruined for me. But I'll try it again. But I think, in terms of their sides, we got a roasted vegetable side with balsamic. So I'm down with a roasted Brussels
I'm down with
sprout.
that.
If you could do that right, I'm down.
Yeah,
I
with
like
the
butternut
balsamic, I'm
squash.
good. You just got to not make it too healthy. Like with the balsamic, you obviously need some butter in there, but I love a good Brussels sprout, bro.
Oh, I'm down
Yeah.
with that. And then, like she said, a butternut.
It was like a whole
squash.
time for Brussels sprouts. Yeah.
Yeah, like nothing wrong with these. And then
No,
he said
and cranberries.
He brought
Of any
cranberry.
kind.
We
Of
needed
any
it.
kind.
We
Yeah.
were missing that because we
Yes.
have the turkey, and your turkey's
Yeah.
a little dry, Dan. So, glad, I'm glad.
Well, I'm bringing a stuffed spaghetti squash. That's how I do it.
Okay, got it.
Ooh, I love a spaghetti squash.
Dude, I do cannellini beans, mushrooms, garlic, onion. I fucking roast
Fuck
that shit.
Let's go.
But so okay, and everyone check out ZombieCon Volume 1. Throw that on in the background during Thanksgiving. Why not? There's some
Fuck
really
yeah,
fun
let's
kills
go.
in that movie. That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a bunch of other latecomers here that sent us stuff on Instagram, so we're gonna run through this. So our buddies there at Doom Generation Pod, check Doom Generation Podcast out. They're killing it over there. Their Thanksgiving movie is the Pauly Shore vehicle Son-in-Law.
It's a good movie.
Yes,
That's
I think we got to dive into some Pauly Shore. Son-in-Law,
I agree.
Encino Man,
Biodome.
In the Army Now, Biodome. Yeah,
Bro,
we
he
definitely
was-
have to.
I was
You could
thinking about
argue that
Encino Man the
Son-in-Law is
other
the
day.
best one.
I
would
can argue
agree.
Son-in-Law is probably the best one. Yeah,
I would
yeah,
agree with
absolutely.
that. I don't think I'm
Yeah.
arguing. I'm agreeing on that one.
Yeah, Biodome was a disaster.
I mean,
but I'd like
Encino
to
Man
rewatch
was
it.
good, but I would argue that Encino Man was more of a Brendan Fraser movie than.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Son-in-law is great.
they're-
Oh, so good.
Son-in-Law is so good. They have a lot of great actors in that movie. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
again,
The
guy who played the
identical guy
lawyer-
is in that. He's the father. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who's in My Cousin Vinny. I mean, he's
Yes.
in that. He's the lawyer.
Yeah.
But this is where things go a little south in our side dishes because I have some problems here. But hey, look, to each their own. They're bringing the green bean casserole.
Okay.
I have a lot of reservations with this.
Does it have spätzle in it?
No.
Does it have
It's
crispy
like-
onions on it?
It's gonna have crispy onions, Campbell's soup, mushroom Campbell's soup on it, which the Campbell's CEO or one of the employees came out and said it was poison. Basically, like their
I
soup
love
is
that,
garbage.
man. Let's go.
And it's a green bean casserole. I only had one person in my family that ever brought that to our Thanksgiving, and we stayed.
They were
away
never
from it.
invited again.
No, they were. But yeah,
I don't mind a green
casserole.
bean casserole. Like I grew up
Really?
having that there. It was
Really?
it had the crispy onions all over the top. So it's like you get a little. It's not my favorite side. I'd spoon a little. I got a random
Yeah.
side from my family that I'll get into the end that is like my favorite side, but it's like it's there and I'll eat some, but it ain't my favorite.
All right. Manny, green bean casserole.
No.
Oh, just green bean, not three bean.
No, either one. No.
Hey,
Three
each
beans.
their own.
But
No.
son-in-law definitely. So shout out, Doom
Son-in-law,
Generation.
yeah, let's go.
down. Let's go.
Yeah,
I thought
all
about that movie's a good one, and I thought about Encino Man the other day.
Manny, we're gonna skip yours. We already talked about the replacements and your side D's nuts. So
These nuts, man. How you doing? I know.
and
Little sausage and these
that.
nuts.
I know it.
Sausage and these nuts. Let's go.
I got
You
it.
gotta
I
go,
got
Simba.
what?
You gotta go, you saying?
No. I got to drop for that. I got to drop. Hold on. Let's
you
make
said
sure.
I gotta drop, and I was like, oh.
I'm dropping.
Pika's like, I'm out. Fuck y'all.
I'm out. Peace. Here it is.
And you just watch these balls bang into each other, banging back and forth.
I love it.
Yes. Andrew Breen at Rocktopus Jones Art, who was on our Little Monsters episode, the guest on our
Oh,
Newfound
he hooked
Glory
me up with
episode.
Such a
which is
great
out.
piece of art.
Oh, amazing.
So good.
His Thanksgiving movie, Beetlejuice. I mean, that's a left field choice.
It is. It's not my favorite, but I get if that's like, hey, this is where it comes down to like, hey, if that's your family, your family knows this movie like the back of their hand, fitting to what we were saying earlier, where it's like background noise, you can quote it. Hey, if that's your jam, fucking roll.
Jam it
Yeah,
out.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like that's not considered a Halloween movie just because you could be in a costume. But like, I kind of see it. They have like dinners in it. Yeah, it's
They have dinners.
They eat some dinner in the movie, so it's Thanksgiving. So yeah,
they have a group dinner. You know,
yeah,
it happens
like,
every Thanksgiving
in the
house.
Avengers, they eat some dinner. It's shawarma, but it's still dinner. So yeah,
let's go.
Love it, man.
Love it.
his I love his side. Stuffing waffles. Now I asked him about this, and he said like
I'd
basically
fuck with that.
you put the stuffing on the waffle iron, and you make waffle out of the stuffing.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm thinking about this now. You take that stuffing waffle, you put your turkey on it, and pour gravy over it, and it's like a Thanksgiving,
Dude,
like
that's
chicken
a
and
breakfast
waffles.
right there.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
I'm down.
Let's
I have a
fucking
waffle
go.
maker, and I'm bringing that up tomorrow.
Oh
I'm
my
bringing
God,
it up
that sounds good.
on Thanksgiving. I like it.
Yeah, check out Andrew's art. Definitely Rocktopus Jones art back underscore, I think, at the end of art. Really amazing. Thanks so much. And check his guest appearance on Little Monsters, and then his audience appearance in the Newfound Glory episode, which is up and filled with expletives.
Yeah.
From who?
Also, check out his art at Lithology Brewing in January.
Yes.
Goddamn right.
So our friends at Quad Pro Quo Pod said that their movie is Home for the Holidays. Now, I've never seen Home for the Holidays.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that a Hallmark movie?
No.
Never heard of that movie.
By the way, I love a good Hallmark film. There's going to be some really good ones.
There's a time and a place.
So, Home for the Holidays is a 1995 comedy drama directed by Jodie Foster, starring Holly Hunter as a single mother who returns to her dysfunctional family for Thanksgiving after losing her job. The film features Robert Downey Jr., Anne Bancroft, Charles Durning, and Dylan McDermott, and explores themes of family dynamics and holiday stress. There we go. All right.
I know nothing.
Steve Guttenberg is in that movie. Claire Danes is in that movie. All right. Wow. So there we go. All right, Home for the Holidays. I mean, I gotta check it out. We're looking at the holidays. It's a movie. They eat dinner probably, and so like we're definitely. And their side is canned cranberry sauce.
All right, I'll take that. Let's fucking
my
go.
uncle would take it. Fuck that shit. I ain't going.
Our most controversial episode was our first Thanksgiving episode where we bashed the cranberry sauce. Yeah.
No, fuck that.
I would have argued with you guys.
You ain't invited. I don't know Home for the Holidays. I don't know Home for the Holidays, and you know, you're bringing the canned cranberry.
Yo,
Get
give
out
me
of
the
here.
canned cranberry and some fucking shrimp. Let's go.
Wow.
We love the guys at the
Shrimp
people
and
at Quad Pro Quo Pod. They're always interacting with us on Instagram and supporting the podcast. So we have to have them on soon. So shout out to them. Check their podcast out. So another amazing podcast, the Scaredy Cast, who they do all horror podcast and all horror podcast. They sent us the movie Blood Rage, which is a 1987 slasher film directed by John Grismer about twin brothers, one of whom is a murderer who frames his innocent twin for a brutal crime. The film, which was shot in 83 but not released until 87, follows the escaped twins as he returns to his mother's apartment complex where a series of murders begins on Thanksgiving.
Ooh,
never saw it. Definitely want to check that one out.
Just added it to my list. Blood Rage is something I'm always down for. So
always down for Blood Rage.
Always down.
It sounds like a Cannibal Corpse song.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say like my Thanksgiving movie is Cannibal Holocaust, but it's like this is right there.
God.
Yeah.
That movie
You ever see that?
right.
No,
Yes,
it's an
I
actual
saw it
movie.
in-
You ever see? Oh, it's fucking insane.
I can never unsee it now. I wish
it's a
I never
dark
saw
movie.
it.
People thought that
And
shit
they're-
was real.
Yeah. They thought they were going to bring up charges on like the director. They thought everything that happened in that movie was actually real.
Crazy
the practical
Italians.
effects in some are pretty crazy in some of those scenes when
Blood
there are
Rage.
actual
I can't
effects.
find this. Fucking A, it's not on Amazon.
I don't think so. And they are also they're also bringing canned cranberry sauce.
Oh, we got too much cranberry, guys. Sorry, you got to bring something else.
Invited.
Bring the fucking dinner rolls.
Go to the next door.
Bring the dinner rolls.
There's so much cranberry sauce. Well, the people on Instagram didn't get to fill out our Excel sheet, which I created as well, so everyone saw everyone's sides. But yeah, they're bringing cranberry sauce, but that makes sense for Blood Rage.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah,
but why not just go with the regular cranberry? Damn it!
Because it's too bitter, bro. You gotta just like. I mean, I'm not down. I don't eat cranberry sauce anymore like that. But you know, when my mom made the fresh one, I just wasn't into it. I was like, I don't know.
No, I agree with you. The can, give me the can. Because the other thing too is you can cut it up and like spread it through everything, and it gets a nice flavor.
Up.
You know,
and you could put it on a sandwich.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah! Nice little slice.
Like jelly.
I ain't
with some butter jelly
anymore. So I don't really care what you're saying.
I still hear voices, so it's fine, Manny.
Are you guys talking? Because I can't hear shit.
You can't hear us?
Now I can.
There we go.
Oh God!
It's raining. It's storming over here.
Lies.
Listen, I don't hate it. It's just not. It's not my.
That's fair. Hey,
right, well,
I'll have it. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you guys on Thursday.
Our last guest at the potluck are the Franchise Addicts podcast, and they said Planes, Trains, and Automobiles was their go-to Thanksgiving movie. Classic. There we go.
Yeah, can't knock that.
Can't knock it.
Can't knock it. Hustle. Great.
Who are they coming with? What are they coming with?
Yeah, what are they bringing?
They're still at the door. I didn't
better not be fucking cranberry sauce.
If it's cranberry sauce, turn around.
If they're cranberry sauce, get the fuck out of here.
You're too late. You're too late. We're already at dessert. What do they got? Cranberry sauce.
It's fucking cranberry sauce, bro. It's gonna be cranberry sauce.
They come in with the green bean casserole. So
okay. Well, we might have need a little bit more of it because Billy ate it all.
Do we?
Because I ate
it. I don't know if we need more of that.
I went for a walk with my cousin and I ate it all, so we need more.
Oh God. Oh my God. And that concludes our potluck. Wow. People. Billy, you said you had a side that no one usually has.
Yeah,
what
so
is it?
This is one my mom has made since I grew up. It's you guys ever have turnips, right? They're bitter as fuck, right?
Yeah.
So it's turnips. It's basically mashed turnips mixed with mashed potatoes and a fuckload of cheddar cheese, and it is just fucking fire. Because it's
I've had something like that.
Yeah, because you're
why
getting,
even put the turnips in there?
Because it gives it a nice different flavor where it's like, turnips on themselves are too bitter, but it gives a nice bitter, and with the cheese it meshes well. So that is like my I've never heard of anyone that else makes it, but everyone I've had try it, which Dan, you don't eat cheese, so I'll try and make a vegan version for you. But I'll have you guys try it, and you'll be like, bro, this is fucking it's just different. It just hits different. So I don't know where the fuck it came from. Kenny and Chrissy, when you guys watch this, let us know. I don't know where the fuck it came from. If you know, I don't.
They have some killer vegan cheese now that you can just throw it.
You know what Chrissy wants to be on? She wants to be on the Last Action Hero episode. She loves that.
Gotta do it.
Great movie. I love that movie too. With the Megadeth intro song.
Put it on the wheel.
That is a mal-aligned movie. People shit on that movie, but they missed what it was about.
If they shit on that movie, they don't know what the fuck it was about. That movie is fantastic.
It's making it's taking the piss out of the genre. People are I
Tor usually sticks to people.
Yeah. People are too stupid to understand is what happened. That movie's great.
Go where this is a flesh wound.
And I give Arnold for taking the piss out of himself too, right?
Yeah.
He's like, hey,
we'll
talk about this. Stallone.
Stallone would never do that about that himself. Yeah.
That's why I put Arnold over Sly. Arnold is over Sly in my opinion. So
wow. I mean, it might be.
Fucking.
I want to watch more Jackie Chan movies because I think
Dan, I can't believe you did not see Commando until like a month ago. That is fucking mind blowing. Like, oh my god,
know.
Billy.
Dude,
Last
there's a
thing,
lot of movies I haven't seen.
last thing, because this potluck is ending.
Yeah.
Did you watch the new Predator?
Yes, I went and saw in the theater. I actually did. You see it, Manny?
No, my nephew did. So
I liked
to
it.
Hear what you said.
I was worried because it was PG-13. I was like, fuck, it's not going to be violent, you know? But basically the premise is it's a weaker predator where he goes to the most lethal planet in the universe to like prove himself extra. Like he's like, oh, fuck you, I'm weak, I'm going to go hard. So he's killing crazy beasts the whole movie. The reason they got away with PG-13 is because it's not actual blood, right? So he'll still decapitate things. Like he's ripping things down the back, but it's like bleeding green or something. So I think that's how they got away with it. But
okay,
I like the shit out of it, man, because I really enjoyed too. I don't know if you guys saw Predators with what's his name?
Grace?
Yeah, where they dropped them on the random planet.
I saw that shit. It was awesome.
It was good. Yeah, and this I think this one I love the shit out of it. So I just enjoyed Predator stuff. Predator 2 is the weakest, but when I watched that recently, it was not as bad as I thought it was. It's still entertaining as shit. So outside of the weird narrative that like we're in 2012 and there's like gang wars openly in LA with like machine gun fire in the streets. So
oh god.
All right.
Long answer. Sorry,
right,
Manny, but yes, I'd recommend seeing it.
I appreciate you giving me that answer. My nephew liked it. The guy the father that took him, the father of his friend, said that he didn't like some of the cheesy jokes that are in it. I guess
they make jokes because it's more in the fact that the Predator guy is so like focused on shit where like he's unintentional joke. So
got it. Okay.
Plus, has he ever seen a fucking action movie? Is all it is cheesy jokes in action films. I mean,
hey Sully, remember when I said I'd kill you last? I lied. Like, yeah, it's cheesy jokes.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Dan now gets to watch it, so he knows what I'm talking about now.
Oh my god, that movie was so weird. The relationship between Schwarzenegger and Alyssa Milano is just uncomfortable.
Very strange.
Beyond belief. I hated all of it.
Such a strange movie.
It's great, but
I still remember the scene where he like rips out the car like seats to sit in it because he's like too
totally out of hand, and that poor woman, he's just like, "You're with me now," and then like it's just like what. What is that?
They rob the gun store. Like, it's a crazy movie. Man. He drops out of the bottom of the plane after he breaks the guy's neck. Don't bother my friend. He's dead tired.
that is the greatest scene when he kills that guy on a plane.
Yeah.
Like no one's checking on him. Like afterwards, like this guy's been out the whole time. Like that's a long time to be asleep. All right. Well, amazing. My God. Well, everyone.
All right.
Thank you so much for coming,
boys.
Thank you so much for coming
to the potluck.
And thanks to every podcaster and podcast.
Get your fucking cranberry sauce out of here.
Get your fucking shine box. That showed up, brought a movie, brought a side, and everyone enjoy your Thanksgiving. And thanks for supporting the podcast. Hit us up with a like, a subscribe, follow us on Substack because YouTube is a fucking bunch of assholes. And all the unedited videos will be on Substack, so we can, fucking record whatever we want and do whatever we want. And share this with someone that you think needs, I don't know, an idea for a good side in a movie.
A laugh. Just fucking enjoy it.
The Nostalgia Test podcast is like a Thanksgiving movie. Just put it on and
put it on the background.
And you'll hear some really amazing quotes.
And then every now and then you'll hear Billy scream very loudly.
Yeah,
sorry.
Oh God.
That's how I roll.
So everyone, see you the next episode. Peace.
Share this episode with your friends. Subscribe and follow the Nostalgia Test podcast on YouTube, Substack, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Send us your episode ideas and comments or book us for podcasts and events at thenostalgiatest@gmail.com. Come hang out with us next week because you never know what pop culture will pop up on the Nostalgia Test.